I have two questions. One is the 125% rebooking discount you guys were offering before, is that still valid? Because we actually bought the vacation protection. It was like $150 extra. Is that also included in the, we'll call it a refund?
Thank you for calling Disney Cruise Lines. Have a good night.
In our last video, I talked about the details of the most recent suspension of Disney Cruise Line sailings. There were two items which I did not have the answers to. So I called Disney Cruise Line and spoke with a lovely cast member that answered all of my questions. My first question was, is the 125% rebooking incentive still valid? And the second question, is the vacation protection plan, which is the vacation insurance, included in the refund? Now, to answer the first question, yes. You will receive the 125% rebooking incentive, but only under two conditions. The first condition is if Disney cancels the cruise. And the second condition is if you've paid the full amount of your cruise at the time Disney cancels it. If you haven't fully paid off your cruise, then whatever you've paid will be refunded back to you. Understand, you will not receive the 125% incentive to rebook if you have already rebooked your cruise before Disney canceled it. Now, to answer the second question, I'm going to use my reservation as an example. This will also help clarify what's refunded and what the 125% incentive is applied to. There are 4 different line items for our cruise. Guest 1 Voyage, which is $933, Guest 2 Voyage, which is $933, the Vacation Protection Plan, which is $149.28, and the taxes, fees, and port expenses, which come out to $154. So that's a total of $2,169.28. However, not all of that is applied to the 125% rebooking incentive. So let me break this down for you. This will help clear everything up. If Disney cancels the cruise, the taxes, fees, and port expenses will immediately be refunded back to you. The guest voyage fare, which for us totals $1,866, is what is applied to the 125% rebooking incentive. So our $1,866 turns into $2,332.50, and that's what's applied to the rebooking of a future cruise. Now, to finally come back around to answer question number 2, the Vacation Protection Plan is transferred directly to your next booking. Those are all the questions that I had answered, but there are 2 things that you need to be aware of. You do still have the option to rebook or cancel 15 days prior to your sailing date with no penalty through March 31st, 2021. You just won't receive the 125% incentive to rebook. And the second thing, if your future cruise cost is more expensive than the canceled cruise, the Vacation Protection Plan might be slightly more money than what's being transferred. Why? Because the cost of your insurance is based on the cost of your cruise. It's just like home and auto insurance. The more the item's worth, the more the insurance costs. I hope that I've helped clarify some of this confusing information. Keep checking back for more Disney updates, but until then, remember, no capes.